This is Varghese from Jeremiah International Academy, Calicut. In many general purpose of writing tests, your writing is scored according to your sentence structure, grammar and vocabulary, etc. And especially OET writing subtest is assessed based on the OET criteria. So, knowing this criteria is very important in our writing subtest. In OET, your writing skills will be assessed on how easily the reader can understand your information, for which the criterion and the proper organization of ideas is very important. Choosing the relevant information from your question and making it a proper organization in different paragraphs is very important. Many students are facing this problem to have a proper organization on their letter. In this session, we'll explain you how to make a proper organization and each of the criteria and how it can be implemented on your letter. So, in this session, we'll practice how to organizing ideas, using sentences variety to convey meaning accurately, choosing appropriate vocabulary to suit the audience you are writing for, and along with using grammar, how to convey the meaning in OET context, using punctuation and layout, write it clearly, because many students have the problem with a proper punctuations. So here in the sessions, we'll also explain you what are the punctuations, how it can be used it, and avoid common spelling errors. And this is another important area to avoid the spelling errors. And this section will also help you to acquire some of the basic ideas, kind of a sub-skills idea to marking criteria, which we already explained. However, this focus on appropriate application in this context of OET. As we discussed in the introduction, we are trying to deal with the content of the letter. The first, we are trying to talk about the first criterion, that is purpose. So in this session, you will be able to clearly understand what is this purpose and how it has been scaled for on your examination. The purpose will be scaled from 0 to 3 marks, in which 0 will be the least mark. That means if your purpose is not clear to the reader, then obviously your marks will be 0. But we are trying to train the students to get the maximum scores, that is 3. If your document is clearly apparent to the reader and it's well explained, obviously you will get the 3 marks, that is the maximum scores in the purpose. Now we can also discuss how this can be do it on your letter writing. The most important thing is that you should clearly understand what is the purpose of the letter from your question sheet. First, you need to get the clear purpose from the question paper, then you have to make and organize, and how we have to organize and where we have to mention the purpose of the letter. Many students are facing difficulties to make this purpose on the introduction. So in this OET writing subtest, which demands your purpose should be precise and legible, and it should be early mentioned in the letter. That means in the introduction itself, your purpose should be clearly expanded and mentioned.